Alright, I'm on this job here today to clean up a willow tree that blew down. So I already made it look a lot smaller by pulling those toys out of there, but it's got a pretty big trunk to it. So this is here. This is here. You can see kind of, you know, it's pretty spongy wood, most of it. And, you know, the bottom completely rotted out. Alright, so my goal here is to try to get this all in my truck in one trip with my tailgate closed. Alright, so another thing, I wouldn't even point this out, but I've had a lot of people lately like not even know what poison ivy is. That's this plant here. It's got 3 leaves on it, and it usually grows as a vine with these kind of hairy vines, and it sometimes has these berries. And, you know, I wouldn't mention it, but I've met so many people lately that didn't even know what it is. And the problem with this plant is that you can touch it fine, but like a day or two later, it itches. And usually if you get it all over it, depending on the person, it can be a pretty annoying thing. So, you know, I mean, it's kind of dying here, but that's what it looks like. So it kind of sucks for the job, too, because I got to cut that trunk up into about like 8-foot chunks to fit it in my bed. So, you know, it's important that I go and wash really well afterwards. It's like an oil that gets, you know, it can be washed off, but you got to scrub it. And the other thing, the guy who lived here, he thought, oh, this is poison ivy too. And you always see these next to poison ivy for some reason, but it looks similar, but it's got 5 leaves. And this isn't poison ivy. It's only the 3-leaf stuff. Alright, so let me get started here. Alright, I just got that all finished up. That went pretty smooth. So the area here looks pretty good. It was a lot wetter than I was expecting, so the mud was a little annoying, but you know, there's no rocks. He's going to throw a little grass seed down here, and this will look fine in a couple weeks. You know, like it never even happened. Alright, so I had to utilize the little bit of space on the trailer. I definitely wanted to do this all in one trip because this is pretty far where I have to take this. So if I had to come back twice, you know, that would add another maybe 2 hours to my day. So, but that's not bad. You know, that's tied down really well. So, alright, on to the next job.